Redditors with asshole neighbors, what is the worst thing they have done to you? We live on a farm. We share a driveway with one other family. They're very passive aggressive. Long story short, they want us to build a separate driveway. Numerous times he has blocked our only way out. As of late I've been finding nails, screws and scrap metal in the driveway past where they ever drive their vehicles. I try to avoid conflict, but it's starting to get out of hand. As of yesterday I installed a trail cam in hopes that they will stop being assholes. Time will tell if that actually works. If you haven't seen the show, Fear Thy Neighbor, it's about disputes between neighbors that result in homicide. Pretty much all the episodes I watched involve a fence/property line dispute. Crazy people out there. Used to live next to this single mother, 40s, and her daughter, 16. They were the type of neighbors that would have the police round a handful of times a year for God knows what reason. This one day I'm working on my motorbike out in the shared car park, when the mother turned up in her Ford Con parked next to my parents' car. She got out of her car and proceeded to smash her car door into my parents about 8 or 9 times while smiling at me. Her nickname was Psycho Sally for a reason. I used to have a next-door neighbor that would throw fits whenever anybody parked anywhere near his house. At the time, the city I live in had a car share service, Car2Go, where you could grab any of their cars for a short-term rental and, when you were done, park them on the street anywhere it was legal in the service area. I regularly used the service and delighted in parking a Car2Go directly in front of his house. Sometimes the cars would stay there for days, and he absolutely fucking hated it. I'd see him pacing around his front yard staring at the Car2Go. He never realized it was me who was parking them there. You're a monster. A brilliant monster. Not sure who, but one of our neighbors has called the city on us 5 times now for parking my husband's work van in our driveway. Also called the city on us when we were fixing up our driveway. City employee came by and saw the work, said it was totally fine and left, but same city employee has had to keep coming over again and again. Gotten to the point where he is quite friendly with my husband. I have no idea how people have so much free time just to cause shit for other people like that. Let their monster children run around the neighborhood and destroy people's cars. They were always in and out of court because of their negligence. He cornered my wife in a corner of the garage, preventing her escape. He explained how he would protect her and showed her his gun in his waistband. He pulled out a knife and showcased his military training on how to kill a man. Finally he expressed his love for her and how he fantasizes about sneaking into our bedroom to give her oral. He told her he was really good at giving it and asked her to kiss him. Apparently none of these actions are a crime in Florida. Had one put Christmas lights up on his roof facing me in the shape of a swastika. He doesn't live there anymore. He hid a foot-long homemade pipe bomb in a hollowed-out log in the woods right next to my driveway. Thankfully my sister found it and not my son, and it didn't blow up. The bomb squad had to come and examine it and decided it would be safest to blow it up at the scene, read, my driveway. We ended up in the news. Thankfully that neighbor moved a few months ago, so I don't have to worry about stumbling across any more homemade explosives. Was he not arrested and placed on a smorgasbord of lists? To tell you the truth, I don't know if the police ever charged/arrested him or not, or if they have even finished the investigation. This happened about 8 months ago. The police haven't told us anything, and the neighbor moved a couple months after it happened, so I don't know what happened to him.